1.9 million acres of farmland are disappearing each year. That's the size of Indiana 3 times over. So some experts are looking for ways to supplement our food supply with alternative means of farming and passing it to the next generation.
Right here is the tube that supplies the water, and it drips down the back.
6th grade students at Hilbert Elementary School are helping their cafeteria staff cut back on food costs this year by growing some of the ingredients in their school lunches.
We know it's ready to harvest right about now when there is no longer any white behind the lettuce.
Taking on a newer form of farming, vertical hydroponics.
It's pretty self-managing outside of making sure that there is enough nutrient for the plants since they are not in soil.
Contrary to traditional farming, this method takes no dirt and a lot less ground space.
This is where the seeds are placed in. They are placed in each of the individual holes in a tray with water.
The little blocks are then placed into the growing tower where they are constantly being watered and fed.
This is put into the water in order to provide nutrients for the plants.
And then they sit back and watch them sprout.
This took very fast, like 2 days, and like when you're at home gardening, it takes weeks.
And as they grow,
once every cycle we update how much nutrients is in it, or if the water is still for too long, we'll do a full dump out.
The students I spoke to say they love watching their lettuce and herbs grow.
Grew faster than I expected.
It was very quick compared to my garden.
But when it comes to vertical farming on a large scale, there are still some kinks that need to be worked out.
They might get the same nutrients, but we're only talking about minerals.
Faye Hansen, assistant professor of biological science at Oakland University, says there are some phytonutrients that plants growing in the ground build up that those grown indoors can't.
Especially if they're under attack, they produce these defensive chemicals, but they're like antioxidants.
So on a large scale, there might be some more work to do, but for now, it's a great lesson for the future of farming.
Overly simplifying, it's just been a mood boost.
Megan Daniels, 7 News, Detroit.